Ta na 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 ta no 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 yeah ta 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 na 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 Star Wars tutorial, I mean lightsaber tutorial. Hey, what's up guys, the Roll here back with another video, and in this video we're going to create a lightsaber. Now I know she is dressed as a Jedi and has a red lightsaber which mostly gets used by Sith, but I just wanted to make a fusion and make it look as cool as possible. Blue one wasn't going very good, so this is my reference image. As you can see, really nicely shot Jedi stock photo. If you want to use the same image, the download link is in description, so feel free to use it. Now as you can see, she is holding a kind of fake, like a small lightsaber, but you can hold a stick, something that resembles to a handle. We do not need the rest of the part, so only this portion is enough. So you can handle a sword if you have a toy sword and anything. We just need a handle. After that, I'm gonna unlock my background and hit OK. So first of all, let's make a duplicate of this thing so we have a backup. So I'm gonna press Ctrl J, so that will make a copy of it. Now get my crop tool and remove this marker here so that we can focus only on the image, and let's confirm it. Great. So this is the image, and now we need to get rid of this artificial light. So how do we do that? A really cool tool you can find here. Normally yours will look something like this, and when you do right click on it, you will find this thing called patch tool. And what patch tool does is allows you to patch things. Now it will take a bit of a trial and error, and if you can use pen tool, even better. Or maybe, you know, let's say go and create poly lasso, so it would be a little easier for you. Now it's not gonna be perfect, I know that, but this will probably get covered by the light, so that's nothing to worry about. Let's do it here, here, here. Make a rough selection like this, don't make it too big. Oops. Let's press Ctrl Z. Great. I just missed it, sorry for that. And then let's select the patch tool, and now let's move it somewhere here, and it should do the trick. Yes, it did. And now go to select, and where is it? Deselect. So we are out of the selection, as you can see here, and you can go like multiple times back and forth until you get it right. So you can also make selection with patch tool itself, but it's a little difficult, you know, as you can see, and it's like more than enough. Like after we put in the light, it would be fine. So we have our fake handle here, and then now it's time to make it a bit contrasty, because in this white background the lightsaber will not look very effective. So let's go and select levels from adjustments, and in the levels I'm gonna push this thing here and this thing here and a touch here. So as you can see, now we have a good amount of contrast in the image. You can like manipulate it anytime you want. After that, close this thing and create another adjustment layer, and this time I'm going to select where is it, curves. Now all you have to do is just make this thing darker from here and a touch darker from here. It will take a little bit of like trial and error, but once you like understand it, it will be fine, not that difficult. Great. Now select your brush tool from here, right click and right click here, and make sure like hardness is 0% and size is as much you want. So I'm gonna make my brush size bigger. You can use a big bracket keys, and then I'm gonna remove it from her. Using my black color. Okay, so black one will remove it, and if you paint with white color, it will bring it back. So let's remove it with black color like this, and that seems fine. Not very detailed work, I know, but I don't have enough time. And then decrease the opacity to, let's say, 15 to 20% if I turn it on and off. Yep, that seems reasonable. You can increase it a touch if you want more effective, so that also seems fine, not very horrible. And then let's okay, that seems fine. Now it's time to add the actual lightsaber, which is the simplest process. So create a new blank layer, make sure you have selected your brush tool, make it smaller enough so that it looks it should be the size of the handle. You can make it bigger and smaller, it's trial and error. It will probably not get right in the first try. So make a click something like here, here. And then let's come over here, and it depends how long you want it, and click here. So that's kind of fine, but it feels a bit rotated, like in wrong direction. So I'm gonna press Ctrl T, and here now you can like rotate this thing to match its line. So that seems more like reasonable, and hit enter. Now this is enough, and now we need to erase a couple of parts. So grab your eraser tool and decrease the opacity from here like that. And after that I'm gonna erase it a touch from the handle, and then make the opacity 100% again. So now it seems like it's coming from in, and once we add the red glow, it will fit even better. Now it's probably a little bit thicker, but you get the idea. Like you can make it smaller, bigger using your brush. It's really simple. Now for the red glow, I'm gonna double click here, and then I'm gonna select my outer glow. So where the heck it is, outer glow. And outer glow, instead of this yellowish color, I'm gonna select a red one, something like this. And then you can see like there is a little bit of glow, but we can make it better. So how do you do that? You increase the size. I know, increase the size a bit, and then spread it slightly so it will make it like more thicker. And then let's zoom out. You can press Ctrl minus or plus to zoom out. So now play around until you get it proper. And if you want to create your custom and make it like really fancy, I'm gonna make opacity 100%, so that seems fine. And if you want to change the color of it, now all you have to do is just change color from here, and you can make her like make any color of lightsaber. You get the idea. So red one seems fine, and here in the counter I was talking about the custom, so you can now change it anyhow. Like you can create your cool funky looking lightsaber, but most of this doesn't look very good, but this one's fine. You can experiment. That's what Photoshop is all about. So that's perfect. No fixed numbers, anyone can do it. Just play around. Now we will make a step that will make this lightsaber glow even more, and that we will do by making it dark. Yeah, sounds weird, but it's the way. So go to your brightness contrast and make the brightness all the way down. So now as you can see, like everything is darker, like way a lot, but the lightsaber like now stands out really nice. And make sure like it's under the brightness contrast, because if you put it on top of it, it looks a bit fake. I mean, you can play around and make it believable, but here it feels like it's in the scene. And then let's go to brightness contrast, and as you remember, we removed curves from her. So this time select your brush, and now we need to remove the brightness contrast. Now if you try to remove it directly, oops, wrong one, the brightness contrast. And now let's paint with black color. So if you try to remove it completely here, it looks horrible. So right click and make sure hardness is 0%, and then turn down your opacity to, let's say, around 30% or 20%, something like that. And now start removing it, something from here like that. And then do not remove, like repeat it. It will take a bit of a trial and error, something like that. And that seems fine. Let's zoom out a bit, and you can always like paint back with black color, sorry, white color. And like, so this one seems a lot better, and it's just not looking that great. Let's try making it even like subtle more, and now it seems like she's more in the focus and something like that. And yeah, now it seems more natural. As you can see, like I could have done this in like 2-3 minutes, and but these are the things that are important to make this thing work out, like to make surrounding a bit darker. Like if your image is at night, then it's fine, but yeah, things like this that make like it look nicer. So this way, like as you can see, now it's all in focus. The lightsaber works out super awesome. And you know what, I saw the trailer, and the new villain has different kind of lightsaber which looks cool, a bit impractical, but it looks super cool. So if you want to make that, as you know, we have this lightsaber here on this layer. Now select it, select your brush, right click, and hardness should be around 50%. So now when you like click one here, oops, opacity is 0%. So now when you click one here and then hold your shift key and one here, same thing we did here. So now she has this really cool new one lightsaber. It's not it's not as cool as the VFX guys did it, but it's still like you can play around and make like really awesome lightsabers of yours, like, and you can always like go back and let's change the outer glow, something like that, and then let's add the spread 1 point, and oops, 1, and then let's increase the size or something like that. Now it's more intense and you get the idea, like it's so awesome. So that's it for this video. I really hope you learned something, and I hope that the new movie also turns out to be awesome. And if you have any questions or if you are stuck somewhere, ask me in the comments. I will reply. I will do my best. And you can click on any of these boxes to watch another tutorials. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that button, so it will take you to my channel where I have more than 70 free Photoshop tutorials. Plus once you subscribe, you will get update every time I upload a new video. So till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with Photoshop.